Hi everyone, welcome to Tom's Manshed. Okay, today's video is a very short one, incredibly short for me if you know my videos. I think it's going to be about under 8 minutes long. What it is as you know, I've got a ZS EV electric car and the charger I picked for it is an Ohme charger, fantastic charger, but the holster that holds the nozzle, if you will, the plug-in charger part, sticks out from the wall quite a distance into my drive. And for a while I've wanted to sort of like move it 90 degrees and make something to hold it parallel with the wall. And it's going to be much easier to show you in the video. So let's get straight into the video and it explains everything. So this is how it was originally as you get the kit from Ohme. That stainless steel bracket is like a dual thing that holds the cable and the holster, the sort of filler bit, plugs in. But as you can see, it comes out at 90 degrees from the wall, and because of that it sticks out a good 9, probably 10 inches. Even holding the cable in like that, as tight as you can get it, it sticks out about 10 inches. Now, I've not got very narrow drive, it's reasonably wide, but when I'm pushing my kit car past it out of the garage, if next door has got their car up the drive, it is a bit of a squeeze. So I decided it would be better, again there you can see it from the front of the house how much further it sticks out than the rest of the stuff on that wall. So this is how the installer left it. As you can see, that bracket, it's not quite vertical. It's not so far off, but little things like that annoy me. And he's only put 2 screws in, so I'm going to re-drill. I'm going to drill properly these screw holes, and secure it with 4 full screws. But that will be just that stainless steel bracket. The black plastic part you see will be mounted to a new aluminium bracket I'll be making. So I looked online for any angled aluminium brackets or stainless steel. I couldn't find any suitable. They all had pre-drilled holes or were the wrong size or whatever. So I decided I'd make one out of a piece of scrap 3mm alloy sheet I had from a previous project in the garage. So I just marked it out, the same width as the black round plastic holder part, sawed it out with my trusty Lidl's sabre saw. As you probably know, I love Lidl's tools, got quite a few of them, and put it in a vise, hammered it over with a 4-pound lump hammer till it was a right angled piece, and then drilled 4 holes, countersunk them for where it screws to the brick wall, and 4 holes to mount the black plastic receptacle for the holster. So we'll have a look at that now. So this is just showing the bracket as it mounts to the wall. I forgot to take some pictures just after at like earlier stages of production before I drilled the holes, just after bending it. But at this stage I've already polished it and attached it to the wall, as you'll see later. But that just shows the bit that screws to the wall doesn't have to be a full 4 inches wide, like the bit that holds the black plastic bit. Something like that will do fine. So I got it all screwed to the wall and attached and everything, what I thought was finished, but then I thought them bits sticking out square, they'd be better if they were round. If the grandkids are running up the drive or whatever, it is a bit of a sharp edge for them to hit. So I just marked it off, and as you'll see shortly, sawed them chunks off and ground it all to a nice circular shape. So at this stage I'd already put the sabre saw away, so I just decided to cut those corners off with my junior hacksaw. It's easy enough with it being alloy. And then I got out my Lidl's disc sander, which I hadn't used since I bought it a few months ago. I've been waiting to do a review on it and set it all up, so this gave me an excuse, and I used it to just true off them, make it a nice curved fit to the plastic receptacle. And once I'd done that, I looked at the back and I saw these deep gouges in the alloy, so I thought, while I've got the disc sander out, I might as well, and since I'll be doing that demo on it for another video, I might as well shine all the back of it up with a couple of different grit discs and get it all them grooves gone and now all nice and shiny. So that's me just shining it up, trying to get rid of them deep grooves. I've taken the vertical guide off and just getting it shinier, and as you can see, that's with the first disc, I think the first rough grit disc. It's near enough, there's a couple of little dings, and that's the final one. It's getting quite shiny now. Like I say, it's just cosmetic, but little things like that do annoy me sometimes. And that's it, finally on the wall, ready to take the black plastic part, all basically finished. And that's the final picture of the whole thing with the nozzle, as you'd call it, in place. And you get a better view in a minute on this video on how much nearer the wall it is and how much less it sticks out. Obviously the bit that holds the cable is still the same. That's only 3 inches, 7 centimetres, 3 inches or so. But that bit, that's as far as it now sticks out, which is 4 inches, 10 centimetres, as opposed to, what was it, about 10, was it 10 or 11 inches before when it was mounted in the original manner. So you'll see from the front here, gives you a better idea. Much less sticking out, and them curved edges. My little grandchildren running up and down aren't going to catch themselves on that. They're nylock nuts, countersunk, galvanised nuts and bolts. Bit off with the measurement at the bottom, could have filed a bit more of the metal off, but that'll do me fine, that. So there you have it. Hopefully it was of some use. Quite an easy fix if you're reasonable at DIY. Only took me a couple of hours, I think. If you're not, and you do need to buy some commercially available angled brackets, I dare say there's some online. I didn't look too intensively. I did look quite a few, like I say, but they all had pre-drilled holes or crazy prices. If you do come across any, leave a comment in the section below and leave a link for other viewers. That'd be great. So, like I said, I hope it's been of some use if you want to do something similar. If you want to subscribe, click the picture of the shed, and I've got plenty more videos in the pipeline, tool reviews, stuff to do with the MG car, and I'll keep them coming for as long as I can. So thanks for watching, see you next time, bye for now.